Texas Hill Country today, and Texas Hill Country is known as the wine producing region of Texas, at least one of them. Here in the northern part of the state, up in the Panhandle, they also grow a lot of grapes up there as well. And I'm at Rising Sun Vineyards here just outside of McDade, Texas, in the beautiful rolling Texas Hill Country, and it is beautiful indeed. Today it is a probably 80-degree day, and the vineyard's right in front of us here. I'm going to check these out and talk to some of the folks that own this place here in just a moment, hopefully. They just came back from shopping. They went to their Costco place. They go in once a week to Costco and do their shopping and come back. So chat with them for just a second here, and at Rising Sun Vineyards, and they grow a lot of varietals here. I was surprised. I talked to them a few moments ago, and surprised by the amount of varietals that they actually grow. I have 6 acres of vineyards here, and on a 72-acre spread here off of Highway 290 in Central Texas. So here he is right up there. Let's see if I can grab him for a second. Don't go away. So we are right in front of the Rising Sun Vineyards. What do you call this building here, ma'am?
The tasting room.
The casing room. Tasting room. Casing room. The tasting room. Here's a cat here too. It's called the tasting room, and I'm gonna go and venture inside here. It's not their hours are 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock or something like that on a Friday. So they're gonna do me a favor and sell me a bottle of wine. How about that? Yeah. Check that out here. So, got my cat friend there. So here we are in the tasting room. Yeah, the tasting room. Nice. Yeah, Texas is a big wine producing state, second only to California, I believe, and certainly has the amount of acreage is even greater than California's. Texas being a big state, and they do grow grapes in different parts of Texas, and the northern part of Texas, central Texas, and the hill country here, and also I believe they even grow it a little further out west towards El Paso. But I'll wait till she comes in to buy myself a bottle of wine. Got to try that Texas wine. I think I'm going to try a little bit of that Dulce Roja. And what's your first name? I'm sorry.
Sandy.
Sandy's going to offer me. She and her husband own this beautiful spread here in the Texas Hill Country outside of Austin. And she's going to give me some. I'm going to try this Dulce Roja. Now, they actually grow it here. The varietal is growing. The grapes are growing here. And there's a little sample right there. So it's a semi-sweet, Spanish kind of flavored. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Yes. Yeah, it's really nice. I think I'll take a bottle of that. Yeah. I think you convinced me. It's a semi-sweet wine, but it's really the dryness seems to sort of overpower the sweet. So Spanish style wine, and it's grown, as I said, right here on this beautiful property. You can see the vineyards outside the door here. It's kind of bright out there. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Anyway. And there's Mr. Camera Shy. Not really. That's the other owner.
He's not camera shy.
He's not camera shy. No. So I'm going to buy myself a bottle of red Dulce Roja, which means Dulce means, of course, red. No, sweet red. Sweet red. There you go. Our Spanish is getting better.
And you never know what your vintage is going to taste like.
That's every year it's different, isn't it?
Every year is different.
Tell me about the terroir here, the land. What is it? What varietals is it really good for?
Well, we grow more varietals here than further east.
Closer to the Gulf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and they were going to do a study last year, or 2020, because we're growing right now more varietals than anybody east of 35.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So they think it's the cool breeze that we get from the hills back here.
Yeah.
The knobs. And
the knobs, I'm going to look at those before I leave. It's beautiful back there.
Yes.
I looked at it before you guys arrived, yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to pick this up here. Let me get out my credit card and pay you for it. Now, if you think you're going to get away without getting on this camera, sir, I got news for you. So tell.
What would you like to know?
I don't know. Listen, I work in TV. This is my hobby end of it.
Okay.
Because even though I do stuff for national TV, I'm also a crazed hobbyist that shoots videos all the time. Yeah. I usually put them on Facebook or something like that. So tell us about you real quick and about the vineyard and how you guys got it, how you acquired it.
I'm a retired construction worker or owner, all of that.
Yeah.
And we decided to do a vineyard 5 years ago because our kids gifted us all these plants, and so we just keep planting. Now we have 2,400 plants, and we're making wine and we're getting awards. We've already won 3 awards on our wines in 3 years.
That's fantastic. Now you were in Texas Monthly Magazine, right?
Yes, we were in Texas Monthly in October on page 60, the winner.
So, well, I want to see. Is there a copy here? I can look at it? No, that's okay.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a copy over there, Texas Monthly.
And so. And then we just built this. Started actually the tasting room was there. I had a raw there. I had to take it out and make it bigger. And it just like it's just we just keep growing. And now we're building big storage in the back for a wine vault.
Yeah.
And then the pavilion where you are. Like we didn't know we were going to be a wedding venue, and all of a sudden we're a wedding. We don't even advertise that, and we are.
You don't have to.
It's like we have 7 weddings looking at us in the next 2 months.
No kidding.
So it's.
And you told me you were retired before, but you're not really retired, right?
No, I'm not. I work. I get up at 5:30 every morning and go to work, and we. There's something to do around here. If we're not working in the vineyard, we're building something, or just it's constantly something. We have events going on. We build events and we take other people's events, and we just have fun.
Good for you.
And we have a live music venue. We have I get to play music every weekend with the best musicians in Austin. So
country music or what?
Every kind.
No kidding. And that's every weekend?
Every weekend. Every Saturday and Sunday we have live music.
Through what?
We were actually have another sign out there. We were voted the #1 best live music venue last year, Bastrop County.
I think I'm going to get in my car and come out here for something like that.
Yeah, but we do. And like this weekend, we have Marshall Hood, and he'll bring some really famous guy with him about every time. And it's,
has Willie been on?
No, we've never had anybody that big.
That big,
but we've had quite a few big players. But
I'm sure, where do folks stay out here when they come out to McDade and Elgin?
You know, since we've started this, there's been all kinds of little businesses pop up around us here. Now there's a lot of Airbnbs.
I'll bet,
People are putting in cottages. And,
nice.
The horse ranch next door, they have 3 Airbnbs. And then another one down the road, they have one big one.
Yeah.
And in town, everybody's just putting their house up because we have like weddings every weekend nearly. And so those things are renting out. And every time we have a music festival in the first weekend of March every year for Texas Independence. And there's everything, every hotel, motel, and bed and breakfast within 30, 40 miles of here is all we've booked out. So.
Now you're not far from Austin here. As a crow flies, how far?
36 miles.
36 miles from Austin. So this, I'll post this on Facebook. Who knows? You might get some people. Not that you need any more customers.
Yeah, no, but we always.
You never know.
We love people.
Facebook goes worldwide, so who knows who'll show up here as a result of this? Yeah. Maybe some folks will.
Yeah. So we have a lot of fun here, and it's.
I'll bet.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take my wine and mosey around just a little bit, take a few more videos of the property, then skedaddle out of here.
All right. Well, thank you for coming by.
I'm shaking with the wrong hand, but
that's all right.
There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, this was this is the cover to this article here. I want to show you that real quick, and it looks like that is dated. Let me see here. I don't know when the date was. It's a fairly recent edition of Texas Monthly. Good magazine here, and looks like it might be October of 2022. So it's just came out. So if you pick up an edition of Texas Monthly magazine, October 22, you'll see these guys in here. How about that, huh? Cool. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to the Rising Sun Vineyards. Had a nice conversation, as you guys saw, with the folks, and really nice people. And I'm going to go back to my rental car here and say goodbye to this beautiful vineyard here. And boy, I found out a lot from those people. They were very informative, very nice. Good old Texas folk. Good old Texas folks, what they were. So I'm going to say adios from McDade, Texas, here in the Texas Hill Country. It is a pretty, pretty, pretty place.